guys, welcome to the School of Rockstars. This is another episode of Think Like a Rockstar. Today in this episode, we're going to think like Jocko Willink.
Of danger, right? Gives you this flight or fight response. So train. Starts with training. Jiu-jitsu, boxing, Muay Thai, wrestling, shooting, competing, right? You get used to those butterflies when you compete. You get those butterflies and you get used to them. And so train and get used to seeing how that reaction, what that adrenaline feels like, and also get used to understanding what the superior action is, right? Fight or flight. Because sometimes flight is the correct response. Sometimes fight is the correct response. But what you want to do is you want to be able to assess and dictate which response you're going to give and not just do whatever your instinct tells you, because sometimes your instinct might be wrong. And so again, I don't know what the situation where you're going into, but whatever it is, because people get the fight or flight response to everyday things too, like public speaking, right?
Oh yeah,
rock climbing, and that's why I say, do these things, train in them. So public speaking, rock climbing, if you want to get good at rock climbing, you want to get over that fight or flight response when you get out, go rock climbing. You'll get used to it. You scared of heights, go start parachuting. You'll get used to it. You're scared of the water, get worked up and go through swimming and then become scuba certified. Just the things that you're not comfortable with, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
You have to be able to be vulnerable in front of anybody. You have to be comfortable looking silly, you have to be comfortable making mistakes, and you have to break the thing inside of you that doesn't want people to see, right? Because as soon as you allow people to see, all of a sudden you get access to things that you didn't realize you had access to, right? For example, like a thing I used to do is when I was probably 18 or 19 years old, I got in touch with those blocks. The camera hates emotional blocks. Like you put a camera in somebody's face and they're uncomfortable about delivering the emotion. It looks fake and you feel it. You immediately know it's not real, right? Especially look at the size of this screen. And in a shot, that whole screen could be just your eyes. Right? So it's like you can't hide discomfort, uncertainty, so you have to be able to get comfortable, just being anything! Anything that you have to be for the role, you have to be comfortable being it!
He always preaches that you need to get uncomfortable with being, uncomfortable. If you want to be more confident, you need to get uncomfortable with that. If you want to be a public speaker, if you have fear of something, you need to train. You need to step into the training zone to get out of that zone, to get out of that fear from you. Like if you want to be a public speaker or if you want to be a coach, you need to step into the training zone. Like if you want to be a public speaker, then speak yourself on camera, record yourself, and also upload it to social media, and also you can go to nearby libraries in your community and speak out there. If you have a specific topic, look for a near bookstores. They conduct speaking gigs. Like go and take every opportunity you get. If you are fear of swimming, if you are fear of water, go for swimming. Get training in swimming. If you fear in heights, go for skydiving. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Then only you will get that confidence. Otherwise, you will tell yourself that you are weak, you are shy, you have that fear within you. You always be like that forever if you don't step into the training zone. And also, what we do, we fail to mind your inner dialogues. What does that mean? We always say that I'm shy, I can't do that. I have that fear, I can't do this. But if you feel that those are the triggers, those are the instincts that tells you those are the power of you, that gives you the actual power to become something. If you feel, if there is a trigger of if there is a trigger in your mind saying that you are shy, you can't do, and you feel so weak in, then it is the power. You need to work on that. That is the inner dialogue that your mind is telling you to study that. You need to study that inner dialogue, because that is your power. That if you feel that there is a fear within you that gives you the power, step into the training zone. You have to get that confidence. Otherwise, you won't get that confidence to do something. And also, what we do in life is we seek approvals instead of being authentic. Being authentic means you have to be yourself. If you are willing to fail, you are willing to put yourself in the position of failure. Are you doing that? Question yourself. And we are so impatient. We look for instant success, and we are so impatient. If you, we try for one or two times, and if we don't succeed in that path, we will lose. We'll left that path and choose a secure job, and we'll do that, and we'll have that regret for the whole life. But you should not be that. Why are you waiting for that approvals from others? Why are you complaining? Why are you waiting for approvals? If you want to become something, you need to approve yourself. You don't need any other approvals. Even if your friends and family say you're crazy, your thoughts are crazy, what you're doing is crazy, don't give them a. You should go and do that. You should face that fear. You have to be like Rockstar. I should face that fear. You need to have that attitude in your mind if you want to become something. Otherwise, you will live the whole life with regrets. And don't seek for approvals. You need to be yourself. If you fail also, what happens? You will feel you'll be hurt or disappointed for some time, but you should step into the next step. What I need to change, what I need to make some adjustment, where I need to grow. You need to study that failure. You need to get that experience from failure. That is the lesson. That is the biggest lesson, and that the biggest opportunity to grow yourself. Otherwise, you will be weaken yourself. You feel that impatient. Don't be impatient. If you want to get something in your life, you have to be patient. Look at your heroes, legends. They didn't get the success overnight. They the struggle. They have gone through pain. They have gone through so many experiences all over the years. Then only they got into the chair that you're seeing now. It's not an easy job. You always feel that. We always look at the position where they are now, but you need to look at what they have gone through all the years, all the past years. Those are the lessons you need to learn as an entrepreneur. Those are the you won't get the experience from any textbooks or any graduate school, any school. You should learn from your teachers. You should learn from your heroes. Study their biographies. Study their whole life, how they started, what they did, what are the failures they have faced, and how they overcame that failures. Then only you will get that confidence. You have to be yourself to be confident. And also some people think if you want to be confident, we need to wear business casuals or suits, but it's a trash, whole trash. If you are not Even if you wear suit, even if you wear business casual, if you are not able to express your opinion or express your message to the audience, then what's the use? What's the use of wearing that business casual? Think, if you want to be more confident, the dressing doesn't matter. If you wear makeup or not, who cares? Like when I started doing videos, so many people suggested me to wear makeup. They gave their own opinions and their advices to me. But for myself, I don't like to wear makeup. That's a secondary. But I want to become a speaker. I want to become more confident with like a large audience. That's what my goal is. So if I wear makeup and don't speak every day, do I get that confident? No. What I thought, I need to face the fear every single day. That's what I did. I recorded myself every single day for 5 minutes or 1 minute, at least for 1 minute every single day, and I posted it. I faced my fear. You need to take action. How you can overcome that fear? You need to take action. And also, you need to keep that promises that the promises that you made to yourself. If you want to be confident and if you make a list of things that you should do, then you should keep that promises to yourself. Otherwise, how will you become? How will you become more confident? Is there any way? Is there any like a single night? Is there any steps, simple steps, so that you can become confident in a single night? No, there is no simple step. You have to do it. You have to take action. You have to face the fear every single day. Like also, how you get that confidence is that, like, go and meet the old people. They will tell you the stories of their of their regrets in their life. So if you become 90s, don't live with regrets. You will have like pile of regrets. You should not be the one with a regret list. You should be the one with achievement list. I achieved this. So you have to check all the things. Don't be the person with a regret list. Don't die with regrets. Let your regrets drive you. Let your regrets give more confidence to you. Otherwise, you will die with regret list, the whole list of regrets. And also, if you want to, don't tell yourself that shy. If you tell yourself, I'm shy, I have that fear, I'm not confident, and also, then what to do? You need to become somebody else. Take the person or take the hero that you look up to. Become behave like that. Behave like that person for 2 or 3 days in your life. You feel uncomfortable, you feel weird, you feel funny, but no problem. When you become somebody else, if you become a funny person and a confident person, if you behave like them for 2 or 3 days, then your fear will reduce. You will get confidence by this level and your fear will reduce. So you need to take action every single day. And also, if you want to become confident, be somebody else that you look up to and behave. Imitate them for 2 or 3 days. You should not be imitating like a public. Do it for yourself. Do it in your room. Do it with the mirror, or record yourself doing that. That gives you more confidence. That's what I did. I watched almost for a month. I watched Lily Singh videos. I watched Aben videos. I watched Tom Bellew, Simon Sinek, Lewis House. They really helped me to boost my confidence because I want to become the best speaker like them. So I behaved like them and I inculcated the qualities of them to become that confident person. So you should be that person, like, let regrets drive you for lifetime. You should not die with a regret list. You should die with a checklist that you did, achievement list. People should talk about your achievements. They should not talk about your regrets. So if you want to be confident, stop seeking for others' approvals. It's a waste of time. Be yourself and believe in yourself and be authentic. So then only you'll be more confident. You are not a victim of your life. You can change your life. You are the author of your own life. So write your own life and write your own rules. There are no rules you should follow. You should break the rules and become the person that stands.
Really go to a retirement home one day and volunteer and just talk to them, it will make you want to do every minute of your life, because when you're 90 and you're not mobile and you're tired and it's over, you can't do it. You can't do it. You can't build that company you wanted. You can't spend that time with your kid. It's regret.
Yeah.
And it drives the shit out of me. How old are you?
I'm 27.
You got time. It's a balance of regret and patience. Like, you can go hard on for 3 years, do nothing right, wake up, and be young as f***. The amount of people who are watching this right now, maybe even in this room, that are sad, men and women, that they didn't go for it and didn't make the move and didn't try, that regret is a hell of a lot longer and more painful and more drawn out than the instant rejection of going for it. It's just the way it is. Like, even if you think of random dumb stuff, like not asking out that person in high school or stuff, this stuff lingers. It's the stuff that you don't do that bothers you. And so for the purebred entrepreneurs in here that haven't decided to make that leap or take that at bat, I implore you to do so right away, because
don't be a victim, be a rock star. Thank you.